how do reflexive verbs work in Italian? So we can think about reflexive verbs like actions that you do to yourself, like lavarsi. Lavarsi is made of lavare più se, like to wash yourself. Lavarsi. So when I say io mi lavo, then I'm washing myself. If this is a key in understanding the reflexive verbs, in fact, there are so many reflexive verbs in Italian that are not reflexive in English. And I want to show you some examples here. So, lavarsi is the first, to wash oneself. Okay, this is understandable. But alzarsi literally is to get oneself up. But in English, you don't speak like this. You just say to get up. And this is one key concept. So most of the times, we will not try to translate literally from one language to another. We want to translate the meaning. So not word by word, but the meaning. And this is important for all the rest of these verbs. So svegliarsi, okay, to wake up, to wake oneself up. But nobody says this. People just say to wake up. Chiamarsi, like in sentences, mi chiamo Attilio. So, to be called, to be named. Divertirsi, to have fun. Prepararsi, to get ready. Trasferirsi, arrabbiarsi, trovarsi. Ad esempio posso dire il bar si trova in via Garibaldi. Iscriversi, laurearsi o sentirsi. Come mi sento bene. Ti senti male? Eccetera. Bene. Now let's see how to conjugate them. So I will use some reflexive pronouns. And this is a very specific list. Pronomi riflessivi. Mi, ti, se, ci, vi, and si. And let's take the example of lavarsi. Io mi lavo, tu ti lavi, lui, lei si lava. What are we doing here? Lavarsi comes from lavare. Lavare is a verb ending in are. So I will use the same endings as usual when I conjugate any regular verbs ending in are. So io mi lavo, noi ci laviamo, voi vi lavate, loro si lavano. Yeah, that's it. Nothing too special, nothing too strange. And this is valid for every regular verb. So ending in ere, ire, would we try something different? Like vestirsi. Vestirsi is to get dressed, comes from vestire plus se. So I will conjugate the way a verb that is regular and ends in ire is usually conjugated. So io mi vesto, tu ti vesti, lui, lei si veste, noi ci vestiamo, voi vi vestite e loro si vestono. Yeah, quite simple. Maybe here the key is to understand that reflexive sometimes mean to do something to yourself, but we don't have to stick too much with this literal translation, and we would prefer to understand the meaning of the verb using the natural English meaning.